Hello, Dr. Tawana Worlds by birth, also known as a disruptor. Did you know that millions who grow up in poverty also die in poverty? Have you ever heard the saying, what good can come out of the hood? Well, I'm here to disrupt for just a minute. Yes, I was that little girl that grew up in the hood, grew up in the ghetto, single mother, absent father, eating out of the trash can just to survive. But I was also that girl that determined way back then that I was not going to become a product of my past. And now I help others do the same thing. I'm not a victim, I'm a victor. I help men and women from similar backgrounds find value in their own vault and create wealth from within. Hello, how are you? I'll push this down just a little bit. How are you guys doing? I'm going to try to be real short, sweet, and straight to the beat, okay? But first and foremost, hello, everybody. For those that are new here, my name is Dr. Tawana Worlds, also known as the Disruptor. I just came by to disrupt a little bit of your time, okay? Earn the right to your time to share some amazing things that we all could be taking a part of, while the world is in chaos. But before I do that, I would kindly ask that you guys would share with somebody. Maybe what I'm sharing on tonight is not for you, and that's totally fine and respective. But it may be for somebody on your page, okay? And we always, all day, share garbage. We share gossip. We share things that entertain people, things that don't profit people anything. And that is the number one reason why we see so many people in turmoil right now. People don't have a clue what they're going to do, okay? So I'm just a little light and a little salt showing up on y'all timelines. And if you don't mind, I want to be, some salt and some light on somebody else's page. It actually helps me beat the algorithm. What's going on over here, Instagram family? It helps me beat the algorithm. Okay, everything is digital and ran by AIs and algorithms and different things of that sort. And so, in order for me to reach other people whom I may not know, some who I may know, they just want us to engage on these apps. And how we engage is by hitting the like button. If you join in from YouTube, go ahead, tap the notification bell, subscribe, especially if you've been here twice. If you didn't been here twice, we locked in. We cousins, okay? At least. If you are a first timer, all I'm asking is that you like the video, share the video if you want to, and subscribe. It just helps the algorithm. That's it. And I'm always coming by here to bring some hope where there may seem to be hopelessness, bring some light where there may seem to be darkness. And there's a lot of darkness happening, okay? So with that being said, I got a lot of lights, had a very long day. I did want to start the video where you guys would actually be able to see me. But I am going to turn my camera off so that I don't strain my eyes too bad, and I'll be able to shut these lights off, and it won't look all weird on y'all end, okay? So let me go ahead and share my screen. And we'll go ahead and get started. And then over here on Instagram, I'm just going to turn the camera, okay? That way I can turn off these lights and we'll be good to go. All right. And then I'm going to turn y'all around just like that there. So I can turn off this light. Hopefully it ain't too dark. Okay, cool. We good to go. Let me take myself off camera. All right. So with that being said, y'all, I put this on the screen for a reason. Is the U.S. going broke? And that's a yes and a no answer, because there are some people that are not going broke. There are some people that are taking the opportunity to get in on this $84 trillion generational wealth transfer, is what they call it. But at the same time, um, we been broke. It ain't a matter of if we going broke. We been broke. And what that means is that the dollar is I'm gonna say it's dying, in the sense like currently happening, but the dollar been dead. And that's why they got ahead of the game and start putting in all these different systems and different things of that sort, so that they can trade, in crypto. I knew it 2 years ago when Texas, the state that I am residing in, announced that they were coming up with their own currency that was going to be digital currency, but it would be backed up by gold. Um, 2 years later, like I said, they have taken preparation. We the only people behind. We're the only people on the online crying about these handouts that they should have been and took back a long time ago, because they have crippled a lot of us. And there's some shocking statistics, y'all, that I want to share moving forward, because it's a lot of melanated folks having meltdowns out here, just for the simple fact they feel like their livelihoods are being threatened. Oh my gosh, DEI is against us, and they mean that they don't want us to be included, and they mean they're taking all of our programs and different things of that sort. But y'all will be shocked with what I'm about to show y'all in just a moment. But the reason why I started off with this photo or this image first is because, yes, the United States is going broke. The dollar is going broke. I always come by here and share with you guys, just trending news or trending topics. And today, Mr. Trump did something that I absolutely do not agree with. I think it's a bad move spiritually. But we're prepared for it, or we should be at least prepared for it. Okay. And that is sending our troops over to the Middle East. I don't believe our troops ought to be sent over to the Middle East unless there is a reason for some type of escalation. And then, stating that once our troops get there, they go in there with some weaponry. And also, going over there to take land from some of them people, which caused a response back from them. We just have so many things going on. I don't want to waste a whole bunch of time. We all grown. We all know what's going on. But just to bring us up to speed with what's on the trending topics, okay? So now we don't just have the threat of China. We have Syria, we have Iran, all of those Middle Eastern countries gathering together because everybody is feeling threatened by the moods and the actions that Donald Trump is taking. I always say this: if Kamala Harris was in the White House and she had won and she was making these moves, I'd be reporting on her behalf. But I always say this to us, we the people, is because we always suffer the worst, okay? I've been shouting from the mountaintops for the last week now about the food prices, that the food prices will be outrageous. And we be so busy worried about the wrong things. And these are the things that we ought to be preparing for. These are the things we ought to be preparing for. And we need ways and opportunities to make money immediately so that we can prepare. That's the biggest deal. people already can't afford eggs, okay? And so some people say, well, I can live without eggs, but what's next? Oh, well, I really don't need that. Because that's how it happens. It just trickles. It's never going to be done on a mass level, like everything all at once is just shut down or whatever the case may be, because that will cause hysteria and pandemonium. But it's going to be the little prices here going up, and then the little things coming off the shelf here, over here. And until you wake up and realize one day, just like it was with inflation didn't just, the prices didn't just change like, you know, out of control, shall I say, for months. They just kept turning up the nozzle a little bit. We're going to start with this 0.%. Then we're going to go to like 1%. Then we're going to go to 3%. Then we're going to go to 9%. They were just turning the nozzle just slowly. And we might have didn't think we felt the pressure or the pain of extra 5 cents or extra 7 cents up until that bad boy was at 14%. Inflation got up to 14%. It's still around 8 to 7%, which is still high. And so we have these wars and rumors of wars, and we have these tariffs and all these other things that are happening. We have all of these um, job firings and all of this stuff happening simultaneously, which we the taxpayers pay for. And my number one concern is, if all of these things are happening simultaneously, that causes chaos. Literally, I understand clearly why there will be an economic disaster. I understand clearly. One thing is not going to do it, so it has to be multiple things doing it at once simultaneously. And that's what my purpose here on tonight, okay? I don't care about being the persistent neighbor. I really don't. If you tired of hearing it, then tap out. That's just the way I feel about it. There's so many things that I could be doing, but I take time. I don't even know when the last time I watched TV. And I do like some shows on there. I do like to unwind and watch some documentaries, or unwind and watch some shows or something like that. Something educational, but I don't know when the last time I've done that. Normally after I put my children down, I come in here and I speak to my cousins. I speak to my people. We do not have time to be lazy and try to figure anything out because of all of the things that are happening simultaneously. It is imperative that we get ourselves together, and we get ourselves together fast, and we find ways and new skills that will make us or generate us. You should be getting paid daily. You have daily costs, you have daily bills, you have daily needs. You should be having some way to have some revenue daily that helps you get prepared. I think it's absolutely abhorrent that the billionaires use these, platforms and use artificial intelligence before it was ever introduced to us, to make billions of dollars and then take that money and go get themselves prepared, not giving a hot diggity dog dang on about the American people who gave them all that money. It was our content, that was on YouTube that helped that dude get all of that money. It was our content. Content creators do millions of views, and they just eating it up, and then they go take all of that money and then go build them some underground bunkers. That's dirty. You taking our money, you sending our money to, support condoms and stuff and all of this other stuff. You bankrupting the American people, and then you leave us here in this mess. Now we can barely afford food. We can barely afford rent. We can barely afford basic necessities. You slapping more tariffs on things to try to balance it all out. Okay. And now that is going to be on us. And it's just not working. It's not working for millions of Americans. Millions of Americans are, a lot of them are depressed, dissatisfied, and that's all across the board. Yellow, black, white, Mexican, orange. Real life people is like, this enough is enough of this. This is played out. I'm 50, 60 plus out here delivering DoorDash. And the United States know that the dollar is dying. You have all these other world powers who got years ahead of us on several things, on a new currency, on this digital stuff. They straight up came out and said, um, who was the guy? Let me think of his name. He came out and said he 1000% convinced that AI will definitely um, get rid of a bunch of human jobs. Like, there's no need for human beings. I just told my husband yesterday, ChatGPT and AI is making people lazy because you literally don't even have to do nothing but think. You literally don't have to do anything but think. I mean, it's unbelievable. I want to give you an example of what I'm saying. Thank you for your time, continuously sacrifice to help spread. You're welcome, for sure. This is the $84 trillion generational wealth transfer. And I understand why. And if this thing can help us make money, why not make money? Okay. I'm going to show you several ways that this thing can make you some money. And I come by here all the time and share with y'all, even on a free 99. When you say, oh, I can't even get a program right now, I'll show you how to go get money. I'm thoroughly convinced that my people like their problems. I'm thoroughly convinced. In real life. I'm finna go tell ChatGPT, check this out. This is how insane this thing is. Hey, chat. See how I start typing and they start giving me what are some trending recipes I should try out? Can you suggest some cool science experiments I could do at home? Can you recommend me a good book to read? But that's not what I'm asking. I just came here and put, hey, chat. I want to create a lottery system that will help those in my community be able to invest and get a return on their investment. Kind of. I'm going to take the lottery. I'm going to take this out. I want to create a banking system that will help those in my community be able to invest and get a return on investment. Where we could lend them money it's taking me longer to think than it is to get what I want. But once I think and give it exactly my thoughts, then watch what it gives me. And I will read to y'all what I'm telling it if you can't see it. Generational wealth in our communities. I also want to be able to lend monies for mortgages and commercial real estate. What using the data you have about my business, what would be 10 good names for this bank, and what would the structure for something like this look like? Okay, so now I'm gonna blow it up so y'all, I'm done typing, okay? I'll read it so y'all can hear me over here on Instagram. Make sure y'all can see. Hey, Sister Angela. So I say, hey, chat, I want to create a banking system that will help those in my community be able to invest and get a return on the investment, where we could lend them money and help them start businesses that create generational wealth in our communities. I also want to be able to lend money for mortgages and commercial real estate. Using the data you have about my business, what would be 10 good names for this bank, and what would the structure for something like this look like? Okay, so now I'm going to just hit send and let it do its thing. It's literally this easy to start a business. This thing will give me every single thing. It's giving me the names first because I asked for 10 names. Legacy Community Bank, Empowerment Bank, Wealth Builders Credit Union. Love that. Generations Trust Bank, Unity Capital Bank, Black Wealth Fund, Prosperity Nation Bank, Freedom Legacy Bank, Elevation Trust Bank, Power Circle Bank. Okay. Power Circle is the name of my business. So here's the overview. Since your goal is community investment and lending, you'll need a structure that is sustainable and legally compliant. Here's a high-level breakdown of what that could look like. Legal and regulatory structure, funding sources, core sources, revenue model. It gives me everything. Would you like a detailed business plan or a roadmap to help you get started? Yes, please. That's all I got to do. From here on out, it's going to build my whole entire business for me. And then when it get done typing all of this, it's going to ask me, do I need something else next? As you can see here on the screen. Would you like help refining the best structure for your goals? Yes. Okay, here's a full breakdown of how to structure it. So now I have exactly what I need. Now I'm going to show y'all something. Because I told y'all I had a list where y'all can go get y'all some money right away from it. I'm talking about a lot of money. All you need is a business plan. Do you see what ChatGPT is writing me? All I had to say was, I need a 3. I ain't going to give y'all that juice. Okay. I just want y'all to see something right here, because I told y'all, let me go up here and find it. All right. I want y'all to pay attention to this. Didn't I tell y'all that I had a list of lenders, CDFI lenders? Now, here ChatGPT told me one of the steps that I need to get government funding for this bank is right here. So I can, and also through government contracts, state and federal programs that offer funding for minority focused banks. But I wanted to show y'all that right here, CDFI funds through the U.S. Treasury, because these people have to give us money. They have to. Okay? Absolutely have to. And then I'll show you right here. I told y'all and been telling y'all over and over and over. I got what you need. Okay? I got what you need. Right here. I got what you need. I got the people that the government people that'll give you the money in every state information, and all you need is a business plan. So if I went to them and said, here's my business plan, this is my goal for my bank that I want to create. I'm gonna need a building. I'm gonna need bankers and tellers. I'm gonna need a management team. I'm gonna need all of this, right? They will give me the funding for this. Period. It tells me right over here on ChatGPT where to go get the money from, which I knew. Use deposits, other people's money. Use deposits to fund loan and investments. And then use private investors and community shareholders. Got the whole hookup on the angel investors. Venture capital firms. Got a whole book of 1,000 venture capital firms. I can sell shares in the bank to community members and organizations. Now I have my whole entire blueprint. Okay. I need to raise 500 to 5 million. I can get investors, grants, and community funds to raise this. Start with loans, credit building, and investment service. Offer financial education programs. I'm going to take this serious, but this was just a thought, because this is what my goal is, to be able to fund my family and get us independent off of this garbage handouts. But it ain't never been this easy to come and make money. Real talk. I came over here and said, look, I'm going to keep that one, but I'm going to go ahead and start me another chat. I want to create educational I want to create financial education institution online and eventually grow into in for young person for young minorities and I would like to teach finances, investments, and real estate strategies, but I would want this school, this institution to be teaching similar to all right, so I'm gonna show y'all what I wrote. Okay, took me a minute to write it because I needed to think about what I wanted to say. I wanted to give me exactly what I want. But I've just showed you two examples. One, if I wanted to start a community bank. Two, if I want to start a financial educational institution online first. Okay. I want to teach I want to start a financial educational center for young people. Okay. So then they hit me back. That sounds like an amazing initiative. You're essentially building a financial literacy institution that empower young minorities with real world wealth building strategies. Here's how we can break this down. First of all, naming your institution. Wealth Builders Academy, Legacy Financial Institute, Generational Wealth Academy, Millionaire Mindset University. I love that one. Financial Freedom Academy, Black Wealth Institute, the Minority Investment Academy. Okay, so then I pick out my name. I'm going to tell them straight up, I want this one right here. Okay, now here's the structure of the institution. The launch phase, we're going to do live and pre-recorded courses, membership community, weekly webinars and office hours, workshop challenges, 30-day wealth challenge, first investment made easy, guest speaker and mentorships. Okay, in-person expansion. We're going to have meetups and seminars, curriculum and outline, understanding money and credit, Why do they talk about credit? Because credit gets you money. The power of compounded interest. Where did that come from? Credit. Budgeted and debt management. Business and entrepreneurship basics. Investing. Stock market. Index fund. Reading financial statements. Blah, blah, blah. So it gives me everything. This is what we're going to teach. How to get started. First of all, it tells me start a community or a webinar series to attract my audience. Build me a simple website. Okay? Create a signature course. Offer live workshops. Develop a membership model. A low-cost monthly fee for exclusive content and networking. Use social media, email marketing, and strategic partnerships to grow. Here's my pricing and packages. Tier 1, offer them the free Facebook group or free YouTube content. That's $0. Offer them an entry-level course, basic financial literacy, $47 to $97. That's a starter. For pro, offer them in-depth courses, invest in real estate, and I need to charge $297 to $497. VIP membership community, exclusive training and webinar, I can charge $49 to $97 a month. One-on-one coaching and mastermind should not be no less than $1,500 to $5,000. And trust me, this is not where I get my prices from. I charge according to the value that I bring to your life. But they've taken basic data from coaches or people who have wanted to start programs like this and gave me, because I asked, give me a price point of what I should start this from. Everything that I come by here and teach y'all, start you a community. When I show y'all examples of community, what are people charging? $47 to $97. Hello, somebody. Next steps, pick a name and secure branding. Domain name, logo, blah, blah, blah. Outline your first course. It gives you everything. Does this framework align with your vision? We can dive deeper into any section you need. I'm just going to tell it I chose. And then I'm going to paste that name that I copied. So now I got a tagline. It's called the Millionaire, what is it called? Millionaire Mindset University, where you come to transform your mindset, build your wealth, and secure your legacy. Here's my mission statement: empowering young minorities with financial education. My core values is wealth creation, financial literacy, ownership. Okay? I already got me a school. Started up as an LLC nonprofit. Go ahead and get me a website. Start my Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook group. Set up my Stripe or PayPal. Set up my email marketing. Okay? And now I got my basic courses. If I want to teach wealth mastery coaching for 3 months, don't charge no lesser than $2,997. Live real estate bootcamp workshops, anywhere from $197 to $997. It gives you everything. When I want to expand in person, here we go. This is what we're going to be doing. Register your business, secure the website. Start pre-selling your first course. Okay? Would you like help creating a website structure or a course outline first? Course outline. And then it just goes on and on and on. Okay? It started with one idea. And now I have a whole entire blueprint. If I just want to take this right here and go over there to them lenders that got that money, because as you can see, I'm gonna show you something real quick. Okay, the curriculum will give students the mindset, knowledge, step-by-step strategies. Do you want to add anything or adjust the content? I would actually like a 3-year to 5-year business plan so that I can get funding for this business. Can you help with this? And also name a few places in Dallas, Texas, where I could get funding for this business. And please include the website links. Okay? This is how you make lazy money, y'all. For real, for real. Here go my business plan. Okay? Here's my business plan. Target market, competitive analysis, marketing trends, my name, advisory board, service and product line, what I'm going to offer, marketing and sales strategy, how I'm going to get there, funding requests, I'm going to specify the amount, financial projections, okay? Detailed forecast for the next 3 to 5 years. I can take this. Now, I asked them where is some potential places I can go find funding for this project. Are y'all seeing this? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat if y'all looking at this. Dallas Metropolitan Small Business Development Center will give me some money. And here go their website right here. Because I asked them to put the links in so I can go. North Texas Small Business Development Center. Here go that website. It provides a collection of over 200 grants available to start or grow a small business in Texas, including grants for women, minorities, and veterans. I mean this and this one. Okay? I mean this one up here. They offer various grant opportunities, free money. City of Dallas Office of Economic Development. Here go another one. Assist business owners in starting and growing their companies in Dallas Metroplex. Here go another one. Texas Grant Watch. This is a collection of over 200 grants available. And all I got to do is click on it. Here's the sources. Okay? It ain't never been that easy to go and start you something and make you some money. So I want to give you guys a couple opportunities. I said I didn't want to be here long, but this is the $84 trillion generational wealth transfer that we are missing out on, that we are not taking advantage of because of fear, because of finances. I say it all the time, not to be derogatory, but to wake you up. If you barely got any money for yourself and to do the things that you love, it's time to come back to the drawing board. Because you literally can sit online for 2 to 3 hours a day versus 8 hours a day. Yesterday, I said we're not working 9 to 5s anymore. We're working 5 to 9s. And what that meant was, excuse me, I had to take a drink. What that means is I can pick between 5 and 9 a.m. to devote that time to my business. You putting that much time into your business will really make you rapidly rich. You don't know how rich it can actually make you because you have never put that much time into your own self. What you create is going to leave something for your family. What you create is going to provide for your family right now. When you dead and gone, it's still going to be providing for your family. It is not your job. It is not the government programs at all. They're not going to give your family a crying penny at all. A card, I'm sorry. Where does that leave our children? If you're going to work, you should be working with the intent that I'm working to use whatever extra money that I do have over after my bills to invest in me, making some money, because I'm going to retire off of this and I'm going to leave my children a legacy. And I'm not just going to have them enjoy it after I'm gone. I'm going to enjoy it while I'm alive. I'm going to create the life that I want, not the life that I got to settle for, not the life that they're going to force me to have. Straight up. Go back over here and share this other photo. I'm going to show you how easy it is for you to make $1 million right about now. Here's the blueprint for you to make money online, selling classes online. You sell 100 classes for $29, you have $2,900 a month. You ain't even got to sell no classes at all. You can go right on over here to ChatGPT, and I will delete this one, but let me show you how you can sell 100 of these for $29. Hold on. And this is for anything. This is for anything. You can use this in any niche. How to make money online 2025 guide, so that people can balance their budgets, with a lot more flexibility, especially with inflated prices everywhere. Can you create the guide for me and then put it in a PDF format where I can sell for $29 as a low ticket item? Please make it detailed with step-by-step sites, platforms, tools, etc. to make an extra 1 to 5K extra a month working online without showing their faces. Okay. Now I told it to create me a guide that I can sell for $29. And now here's my guide. I also told it to put it in PDF format for me because I can sell this right now. Soon as they finish with this PDF, this ain't even taking 60 seconds. We about on like 30 seconds. We got 30 seconds left. And we're going to see if this is going to be finished. Something that took me 60 seconds can actually pay me $2,900 a month. Come on. Okay. Here we go. Here's my guide. Look at all of this juice. Let me just move this over here because it got everything in it that you need. Okay. I told it I want to make a how to make money online 2025 guide so that people can make an extra $1,000 to $5,000 a month working online without showing their faces. Here's what I'll do. I'll create a step-by-step guide on making 1 to 5K per month online in 2025 without showing your face. I will include all the platforms, tools, and strategies that work with flexibility and inflation in mind. I will also format it into a professional PDF so you can sell it as a low ticket item for $29. I'll get started on the guide now. Stay tuned. And then it just went on ahead. And you see this right here? All I got to do is download it. Title, the 2025 No Face Money Guide. Earn $1,000 to $5,000 money online. Here go the intro. Digital product creation, how it works, steps to get started, best platforms, boom, 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 with the clickable links, okay? Automated blogging with AI, how much you'll actually make per month doing this, how it works, best platforms, tools, affiliate marketing, how much you can make, how it works, how to get started, what platform and tools, that automated YouTube automation faceless that I be telling everybody to get on. You can make an estimated 1K to 10K. Where we go? You can bounce back up here. Hold on. You can make passively, and your time commitment is only moderate for a YouTube automated faceless channel page. Okay? Here go the links. We can do a print on demand. Don't I always come by here and tell y'all about that good old POD and how it make you money? Okay? Design shirts, mugs, posters using AI. Sell without any inventory. Okay? Use Canva and Midjourney. Here go the sites. These methods provide reliable ways to make $1,000 to $5,000. You want more? For exclusive resources and mentorship, join my community. I didn't even tell them to tell about the community. Contact us at, and then I'll just put my contact info right here. This guide is already done. I can actually go and sell it immediately. Hello, somebody. For $29. I sell that to 100 people. Now I can say, well, I need to sell it. Close that out. I need to sell this, and I will be using InVideo to create a video, to create a faceless video to get people ready to hand over their credit cards to buy this. Can you give me the script? to use in video. Okay. Now that's why I said this is lazy money. This is really lazy money. Okay. It ain't never been this easy to make no money. Let me go over here and get myself set up over here because I'm finna go here and create that video. All right. Let's see. Can you just put it all together with just the script, the text script only? All right, so here we go. I'm gonna take this and I'm just gonna copy this. Move out my way. Chat GPT, I ain't think about you. I'm just gonna copy this right there. So now I'm gonna stop sharing and I'm gonna come over here. This wasn't even what I was gonna demonstrate, but I'm showing y'all now. It ain't never been this easy to make money, for real. Okay? Now all I gotta do is come over here and drop that over here like this. Ain't never been this easy. Let me take out these little asterisk. Check out all these little asterisks. Clean it up just a little bit, just a little bit. I'm gonna leave that there now for a time being. Let me take out these asterisks. Couple more. And I don't mind it at all if it's gonna make me some money. Okay? I don't mind hitting the back button to take out asterisks. Take about 1 minute to do that. Because I ain't got to go pay no video creator or no video editor to do this. All right. So now I'm going to hit generate video. While we waiting on that, I now have me a whole business. I also finna have me a video to actually go sell my $29 PDF. And while we waiting on that, we're gonna go back over here to Facebook and say we can sell 100 classes for $49, and that's $4,900 a month. We can sell 49 memberships to our community, like I showed y'all last night. You can sell 100 spots into your community for $69. Or you can sell 100 tribe members joining your community for $99. That will be $9,900 a month. This is how you make $10,000 months. It don't even take a lot of people. $34,000 to $118,000 per year with just classes. Now, this is based on a class module if you're a coach or something, but you ain't got to be no coach. to do this? You ain't got to offer no classes. What you can offer is a PDF like that, and then you can offer a community. You can offer a community as little as $49 or as much as $99. If you offer your community for $49, that's $4,900 a month with just 100 members in there. You get 100 members in there and they paying you $49 a month. Every single month you will have $4,900 extra dollars. If you got 100 people in your community at $99, you would have $9,900 every single month. It's simple. It's not hard. It is not hard at all. And where I'm going to get the 100 people from, I'm glad you asked. Let me stop that here. You use social media. You take this video that they are about to make, and this is what you do. You post it on your story, on your page, on your wall. Okay? Say, for instance, it was this video right here. All I gotta do is hit boost. Okay? It's gonna take me to my ad manager. I'm gonna come on down here. And my total budget of $42 would reach 1,900 to 5,500 accounts every single day. 1,900 to 5,500 accounts every single day would lay eyes on my video. I would get 92 to 266 link clicks to go and purchase my $29 product. Will you get 100 sales per day just based off that data? If I get 100 sales per day, that's $2,900. All I paid was $42. This is investment. That's all I'm going to teach y'all ever. And anytime I'm talking to y'all, I'm going to teach you investments. That is a hell of a return on your investment. You put in $42, you got $2,900 out. You go back and you up the ante. I put in 42 last time, got 29 out. Now I'm going to go put 100 in. See what I'm going to get out of that. Now I'm going to put 500 in. Okay? It's the name of the game. We can be here all night with that. It's taking longer than usual. Please refresh. Okay. I'm going to get off in just a minute. Check it on the video. 1 second. All right, here it comes. Looking smooth, looking good. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Okay, I want y'all to see the creativity in the making. I had to come over here and refresh some because I left the page probably. It's reading the script. It then gave me the title, earn 1K to 5K monthly without showing your face. Okay. We'll come back over here to this because I want y'all to see something else. And then I'm going to just give y'all some opportunities on a couple of things that I use to make me millions of dollars. It can make you millions of dollars too. If you do what I share with you to do, you can make $1 million too. It ain't hard. Responses will use another model until your limit resets tomorrow. 253. Bye. I don't care nothing about that. I just need to renew my plus and we'll be good to go. Now I want to create a community for um, for those who need help moving further in a community environment. Can you help with this? The platform that I will be using is the school platform. Okay. So now I tell it, oh, it's not gonna let me. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing over here, ChatGPT. Anyhow, it want me to start a new chat. I'm not finna start no new chat or get the plus. Bye. Y'all trying to get some more money. I just fed y'all greedy selves. Um, Nevertheless, I could tell it now I want a community and it'll give me the whole entire structure of the community. How to structure it, what to post in it, blah, blah, blah. So now I can sell a community. I'm going to actually get 2 streams of income from that one idea. First thing is um, I'm selling the guide for $29. Now I got my community for $49. So if I get $2,900 a day, selling 100 what is that, guides, and then when they come there to buy that guide, I do an upsell. Hey, would you like to get into the community for $49 a month? This is what's included in the community. ChatGPT can give you the details of what's going to be included in the community. So now if I get 100 of those people to buy the guide for $29, I got 2,900, and then I get 100 of those people to join the community. I now have 4,900. Okay, that is almost $8,000 in one day. I'm just showing y'all the possibilities of what is available and how you do not have to go trade your time for money. We're gonna check on this. Just wanted to give y'all that educational aspect. This is another teachable moment, but I wanted to show you guys how easy it is to make some money right here. Please don't come around me talking about, I don't know how to make money, because I'm going to rebuke you openly. I don't have money. It's like, what? I done showed you multiple times how to get money. Shame on yourself. You just a lazy bum at this point. For real, for real. You are without excuse at this point. Every time I come by here, I'll show you how to make lazy money. We don't need to make labor wages. We need to make lazy money. Because that's all I'm about. Hustling harder is not smart. I need me a laptop lifestyle. My body has been working for other people for a lot of years. And that's not working out for me. I'm just waiting for it. It's finding the music, the ideas, it's planning the script, all of that stuff is 16%. But while it's doing that, I can talk to y'all. Because now I literally have me another thing to sell while I'm here demonstrating to y'all. Y'all really don't know. It's just be another stream of income. When I come by here and demonstrate to y'all, ain't nothing wasted. I don't throw away any of my chats, any of my designs. No, because this is stuff that people need. If I go on to Google right now and say, hey, what is the number one thing that people need in America that I can solve them a problem, solve their problem, I can ask ChatGPT. Matter of fact, let's go do that. I don't even got to go to Google because ChatGPT will do the research for me in Google. We'll come back to the video in just a second. Once I show y'all this video, then I'll be done with this demonstration. But while we're waiting on that, I'll just go ahead and start me a new chat, whatever. I don't care none about that. What was I going to say? What was I coming over here to? What did I just say I was coming over here to do? I read that and got distracted. Hold on, let me think about what I just said we was going to do. I know I said about the community, and then I said I was going to start a new chat for something. I forgot that quick, y'all. What was it? What was it? What in the heck was the new chat? I said I was going to start a new chat because they was going to let me. I said that already about the community. That you can go in and add on to the community. I forgot, shoot. I can't remember, so it is what it is. Let me come on back over here to where this video is at. The video is done. Cool. Let me show y'all this because I can't remember. Here go my video. Ready to go for me. All I got to do is boost that post. That's it. All I got to do is boost that post. If this video is good, I'm boosting this post. We make it bigger. Hopefully it's done processing.
Struggling to keep up with rising prices? What if you could make an extra $1,000 to $5,000 a month without showing your face? Prices are skyrocketing and your paycheck isn't stretching far enough. But what if you had a simple step-by-step guide to make money online, completely behind the scenes, tired of paycheck to paycheck stress? Most people waste hours searching for ways to make money online, only to find scams, confusing methods, or strategies that require showing their face. That ends today. Introducing the 2025 No Face Money Guide. This proven guide reveals real tested methods to make $1,000 to $5,000 per month without showing your face. No special skills, no experience needed, just plug and play strategies. How to create digital products that sell on autopilot. The exact platforms and tools to use. AI-powered blogging for passive income, step-by-step methods that work in 2025. Inside, you'll discover step-by-step strategies to create digital products, start AI-powered blogs, and use automation to bring in consistent income. You don't need to be tech-savvy, just follow the steps. Limited time launch offer, just $29. For a limited time, you can grab this complete guide for just $29 before the price goes up. Don't wait. Click the link now and start making real money online without showing your face.
What y'all think about that? Rate that from a 1 through. Do you think you would just, okay, yeah, I'll run with that. I don't have to run with it. I can go in there and edit it and put the whatever visuals I want in there, but I would run with that. It's pretty clear and concise. This is exactly what it is, what it's going to help you do, and how you can get a hold of it. Run me some ads on that. Download it, take away the watermarks, and I'm good to go. What would you rate that video powered by AI from a 1 through a 10? Because it ain't never been this easy to make money. And 2025 is the greatest time to be alive. If you wake up every single day, that's on purpose. And I remember what I was going to go over here and ask ChatGPT, because it don't get no easier than this. Okay, name 5 major problems Americans have right now that I could solve their problem in the online space without showing my face. Tomorrow in his hands. Name 5 major problems Americans have right now that I could solve their problems in the online space without showing my face in 2025. Okay? Name 5 major problems. Here are 5 major problems. Okay? These are the most problems that people are going through. Financial literacy and debt management. Many Americans struggle with understanding personal finance, building wealth, and managing debt. You can create digital courses, ebooks, or webinars that focus on budgeting, credit repair, investing, and teaching financial literacy. This could help eliminate people's debt and build wealth without needing to show your face. Mental health and stress management, online business and e-commerce. Okay, health and fitness for busy people, parenting support, and education. All these can be done without revealing your face while still providing immense value and impact to your targeted audience. Okay, so all I have to do is say, I chose, and whichever one you choose, financial literacy and debt management. What can I create right now that will make me some rapid revenue? Okay. Ebook on debt free in 30 days. Financial literacy mini course or webinar. Budgeting template and resources. Debt repayment calculator tool. 30-day financial reset challenge. Debt free coaching sessions. Subscription based financial tips, email or text messages. Affiliate marketing for financial tools. And then promote it on social media. Okay. This is the way that I can get some rapid revenue according to the GPT. I can just say, take that ebook and start me an ebook titled Debt Free in 30 Days. People will eat that up. Why? Because that's the number one problem. Could I get 100 people to pay me $19 for that? Yeah, that's $1,900 a day. I'll take that. So, since y'all not talking back over here, I told y'all to give me a 1 through a 10 in the chat. Y'all just being real sleep or whatever the case may be. But I'm going to continue on recording this video like I'm just talking to the screen here. So don't mind me at all. Okay, here's a couple opportunities that I have available so I can get off here and let you guys go to. There's no way to get around it. Like I said, in the credit space, you really need to be in that space. Right now, if you went to go dispute something with Equifax, your chances for having all your items deleted from your credit profile is 90%. Number one, they overwhelmed. And they have been busted for fraudulent activities against consumers. Which means they're not trying to make no more problems. They don't want no more smoke with the CFPB. If you don't take advantage of that opportunity to get whatever's on your consumer report holding you down and stopping you from doing whatever it is that you want to do, now is the time to do that. They are overwhelmed and under great immense pressure. I have people every single day, taking advantage of this and having that stuff wiped away spotless. Just one young man earlier today, I seen when I sat down here, because the comments come in like after I end the live, as long as I don't go back to the home page, and said he was up to a 620 from a 500 just 2 weeks ago. Literally. He's a 700 and something on one, 620 on the other. And just waiting to get maybe 40 to 50 points brings him to a 600 on another. And he is literally absolutely eligible to go get funding immediately. So what I have for you guys is I do have the credit sweep, which sweeps you clean 7 days. It's a turnaround time, sweeps your whole entire report clean of any obsolete, derogatory, negative, erroneous errors and what do you call those things when they put them on your credit? Had a brain fart. Debts. So any negative debts, obsolete debts, anything being reported to your credit that is inaccurate, that is against consumer law, can be removed. Okay, there is actually 14 different ways you can remove items from your credit, but I'm talking about the GOAT, the greatest of all times, is the 7-day sweep. Okay, 1,000% legit, 1,000% legal. And you can literally have your credit swept clean and you on your way to go get you some funding. That's one way you can go. There's another way that you can go without having to sweep your credit and all of that, and that is through a CDFI lender. If you have a business idea, whether it is off the ground or is still in your head, you can get funding. You can get $30,000 for something as small as like a mobile tea store or something like that. You know, if you got a actual building, of course you're going to get more than somebody who's maybe working from home or whatever the case may be. But they give you a lot of money because the money is available to you and for you. You just got to come correct when you come so that they can give it to you, because when it's time for them to get audited, they want to see that paperwork. That's how they know they're spending the money effectively and accurately, is through paperwork, leaving a paper trail. So you have to have your business plan. But I just showed you how you can get your business plan in under 60 seconds or less. Yes, there still need to be a lot more detail added to that, but you can take that outline and then take it over to another platform and say, I need a business plan, and a 3 to 5 year business plan, and here is all the information. They'll write that bad boy up in 48 hours. And when I tell you in 7 days time, you can have a lot of money. You really can. So maximum 14 days, minimum 7 days that you can actually have generated more revenue and never have left your home nor use your muscles to do so. Only muscle we over here exercising is his mind. And that is where our money, our wealth, that is where our legacy, that is where all of that is. It's in your mind. It starts there first. So I have the credit sweep. I offer to include not only the credit sweep, but I offer to include the $200,000 funding play that will go with that 7-day credit sweep. Go sweep your credit this week, go get the funding the next week. It's just a simple play for $197. You can get that. There was something else I did include in there. I just can't remember what it is, but there's one more thing. I think it's the credit repair bundle templates. Is another thing that you can sell. Anything that you buy from me, you can sell. Okay, so let me move on because these eyelids over here seem like they over here lifting weights. Have the credit, do it yourself credit sweep with the $200,000 funding play and the $75,000 Navy Federal play. I got another Navy Federal play that just um, came out on the scene, just learned about it. I'm going to go do it first and I'm going to bring it back to the people, okay? But this is a whole big deal. It's a lot of my cousins doing it. And I'm glad to see that we out here doing what we need to do for real, and getting all that we can instead of be worried about no dang on DEI and all of this stuff. Um, so I have that. Is this the paper that I'm reading for? Yes, it is. Let me make sure. I have the 300 done for you digital products. If you guys need something to sell and you need something to sell right away, and you don't really know what you're doing with ChatGPT, and you don't know what you're doing, or it seems a little complicated for you, I have 300 done for you digital products, right along with how to make a 1K in a day, the whole entire play, how to use those digital products and make you $1,000 a day selling those digital products that are already done for you. It don't get no better than that. It's already done for you. 300 of them bad boys. Journals, planners, templates, calendars, you name it. Okay, it's 300 of them. So many that I can't name them all. So many. But then you also get access to how do I take these and sell them? How can I make $1,000 a day? We said 1,500, 2,900, but there's another way to play, and you can make 1K in a day, and you can do that on rinse, wash, and repeat. Monday through Friday, you made you 5,000. There's no need to even do anything on the weekends but rest. So I have the 300 done for you digital products. I have the 1K in one day. Um, and I also will I throw that in there? Yeah, I'll leave that as is. I'll have the 300 done for you digital products and the 1K in one day, combined for $97. Okay. $97. So I have the credit suite and everything that I'm giving y'all, I'm bundling. So you don't have to buy it individually. It would actually be more beneficial to buy it the way I'm selling it bundled. Um, so I have the credit suite bundled with um, the credit suite with the $200,000 funding play and the $75,000 Navy Federal hack. How you can get into that bank and eat real well, okay? Real well. That's $197. And then I have the 1K in one day and the 300 already done for you digital products for $97. Moving right on along. Am I going to go over anything? I do have a 75-day. No, I'll go back to this one. I have a 2-day from ideas to income challenge. I want to show you several ways, but one in specific, how to turn your idea into income. And not only that, how to actually go and set it up on a platform so you can sell it that same day we create it. And then once you have a system in place to sell this, you can go ahead, and do whatever it is that you want to do. If you want to be in the Bahamas, you want to be in Jamaica, Costa Rica, it doesn't matter. You can be anywhere in any parts of the world. This thing is set up for you and it's running on automation. So I am going to show you all of that. You will leave with a tangible digital product and a tangible store, or AKA a website to sell that tangible product. Okay. And then you're going to also, as an additional bonus, you're going to get something every business owner dreams of, and that is access to their clients and other people's groups. Um, if I go into a group with 75,000 members in it and I say, hey, look, I have this free such and such, and you guys can download it for the free 99 today only. And 1,000 of those people download that freebie. I have 1,000 people on my email list that I can actually send out emails to them the next day or the day thereafter, getting them to join my community or getting them to watch my YouTube video. If I create a faceless YouTube video and I want people to go and look at it, get my numbers up, I'm gonna go drop that inside of these group. Say, hey, look, I just did a bomb teaching or bomb training on YouTube, how you can make you 1 to 5K per day or 1 to 5K extra per month. And I'm only gonna have it up for the next 6 hours. So y'all fly over there, watch it real quick. Let me know in the comment section what you think. And then when they get over there, I actually have the guide in the description. And I tell them that in the video. Hey, if you guys want the guide or you want to join the community, the links will be in the description. So it's all kind of ways to play. I'm going to be teaching you how to turn an idea into income, not only how to turn it into income, how to have something tangibly where you can sell it when we're done creating it. And then where do I need to go find my tribe? I'm going to give you a whole entire list with over 250 of these groups organically without you ever spending not a hot dollar. You can go in there and you can get sales. Okay. Hello, Shore 73. Hello, good night to you. So I have that coming up next week. Yep, I have that coming up. Is it next weekend? Next weekend. That is 197. It is lifetime access to the replays. It is also, you get your questions answered. And then there was one more other thing I threw in with that. I know it was lifetime access to the recordings. It was the Q&A. And it was one more thing. At the end of the 2-day challenge, you will get a certification for passing the 2-day challenge, showing up 2-day challenge. Whatever your accolade will be, you will get a certification in that. A certificate of completion is actually what it's called. So that's $197. And then I have some other things that I'm going to name this one because my husband is not here on tonight. I've been showing you guys a bunch of government contracts in the transportation space. There is so much money available to you over there. And tonight I want to appeal to the women because there's more money available to you being a woman than there is for you being a male. And then if you are a minority woman, meaning you are a woman that is not of Caucasian descent, you can be Oriental and be minority. You can be Hispanic and be considered a minority. You can be Italian and considered a minority. Anybody that does not have 100% Caucasus blood inside of them is considered a minority. For the women and the minorities, if we want to set up our sons and grandsons, whether you have some or not, transportation is the way to go. They are spilling billions of dollars into this industry. Transportation is the heart of a nation. If we have transportation stopped or even automated to that point, and that's still something way down the pipeline, 5 to 6 years from now, but it is time to clean up shop. There are billions of dollars that are available to you, my sisters. Billions of dollars. I mean, literally, if you just a woman. Billions if you are a minority. Billions if you are a disadvantaged business. Billions if you are a small business, meaning you do not have 1,000 employees working on payroll. So much money, okay? So much money available to you and I. And I want to show y'all that. I want to show y'all where to go get y'all back pay. That's what it's called. I want to show you how to go get your money back, to go get your link back, your reparation back, whatever it is that you want to call it. So I have that 2-day challenge, and then I have excuse me, I had to yawn. I told you my eyelids is over here lifting weights right about now. Let me see what else I have. I already talked about the sweep. Um, I have that wealth bundle where you seen those CFDI lenders inside of there where you can actually go get you some money, some grants. I have all of that available for you guys as well. 500 plus grants, including the templates, the CDFI websites that will give you the money. There's also mentioned in there, I'm going to drop inside of the community where you can actually go have that business plan created for you for $5 to $10. And it's a thing of the past. That thing will help you get thousands and thousands of dollars as long as you got that business plan. Um, and I think last but never least, so I don't share all of this, the wealth bundle is $97. That's what I was saying. The wealth bundle has how to do 10K in 30 days, how to do $100,000 in marketing, how to start an Airbnb, how to start a Turo, how to get a corporate contract through the government, okay, for real estate, how to, what else is in there? There was some bank hacks, how to fix your own credit, how to build business credit step by step so you can go get funding. There are vehicles you can drive in your business name if you get a business, beloved, like Hummers. You can get that and ride it tax free. Why? Because it meets the gross vehicle weight over 10,000 pounds. There is a tax write off for you, our tax deduction for you, okay, for buying. It's like they reward, excuse me, it's like they reward you for being in business and being, bring in some to lessen the burden of the government, basically. So there are rewards and incentives for being connected like that. In this wealth bundle, this is a lot of information in there. Not only a lot of information, but there's a lot of moves you can make in there. So that's $97. And last but never least, I'm gonna leave y'all with this. If you are struggling and look, I need to make some extra money. I need a means to make some extra money. I just don't have the time, A, or B, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Whew. I will take on 2 to 3 other individuals just to jumpstart you and get you in profit mode. Okay. I did want to share this with Roosevelt. I'll also share, I got 3 other clients on here just so y'all can see. Let me see. Let me show y'all. Should have myself in this in it. Okay, here we go. I think I just found it. Okay, so this is Roosevelt Ross's page. We're growing it real good. Okay, there's 338 members. What I say is, I will build out your community. I will build out your website. And then I will drive traffic so that people inside of this community can buy what we're selling, research wise. So somebody like, oh, okay, Dr. T, what's going on with this? Is what it is. We want to make sure we do things decently and in order. Okay, decently and in order. Let me see if this is something that I want to know. Let's see. Um, Hold on 1 second, y'all. Looking back, how do I get to my messengers? Let's see. Um, okay. Here we go. That was a Facebook. All right. And then this is the website. This is the store that they can actually come to and purchase all that he's selling. Okay. Coach Ross, changing lives one day at a time, leaving no one behind. This is a freebie. This is a free lead magnet. You have bank funding list over here, boss vendors list over here. We're still building it out. So we will load these with digital products. Roosevelt Ross, if you happen to see this video later on, this is on you. This is the wealth shift. Well, it's the Kingdom Wealth Shift. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, we have a done for you option where we will build this out for you, or it could be an automated YouTube channel that's bringing you in passive income. Okay. I'm probably going to do something that I've only done once before for 2 or 3. And I mean, you got to be ready to catch this with both of your hands if this applies to you. If it does not, then it just won't. I will be here for the next 3 to 4 minutes to just give people a time. I will build out. So let me tell you what it is I got first. You can get a done for you credit repair business. Or should I say community? I've showed you guys how very lucrative starting one of those communities are. I will completely put all of the content inside of the community so people just pay you to sign up and go in there and get busy with the content. I will create you a credit community. Like I said, people are making hundreds of thousands of dollars in the credit space. I've showed you with your own 2 eyes, so you can't say I'm telling a lie. And I also have done for you faceless YouTube automated page. This generates $1,000 to $10,000 every single month just off of content, because content is the new currency. So I will build that out for you, and I will also post all your viral contents, manage your media for just a bit, and train you on how to maintain it once I hand it over to you. What was the other one? There was one more. Father. Somebody said something and it distracted me. What was the other one? I know the YouTube automation. Oh, and the digital products. So the digital products with the website and the community for you to be able to sell on demand. They have something over there on those pages. I'm already nurturing your audience. So they'll have something to buy when they come on in there. I have the digital automation, the YouTube, or the credit community, where you can make hundreds of thousands of dollars for $497. Okay. $497 will get you a completely done for you business for $497. With that being said, y'all, I'm gonna hang around for 2 minutes. You want to take advantage of any of those opportunities, you are able to. If you do not catch this sale and you catch one later on, I can absolutely assure you that it will be a different price. It's just straight up. It will be a different price. Prices are changing even as we speak. So by the time people make up their mind and figure out, okay, is this truthful or not, the opportunity will be gone in the wind. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go because I said I wasn't going to hold you guys here in a long time. And I don't even know how we ended up here 1 hour and 51 minutes strong in the game. But I do love y'all. If ain't nobody told y'all today that they love you, I do. Okay? I want the very best for you, and I want the very best for your family. If that makes me a bad person, I'll take it. But I don't want my people to perish. And I'm really praying that my people don't want themselves to perish either. And that God will forgive them for they lack knowledge. All right, y'all. With that being said, I'm out.